Previously on Live a Live, Akira's party barged into Tsukuba research facility and discovered the government was liquefying humans for the sake of an evil death cult. When the party confronted the cult leaders, they were forced to fight a robot containing the liquefacted form of Watanabe's father. The Crusaders burned down the orphanage, but thanks to Matango, Lawless piloted a Steel Titan and rescued Akira and Kori. Lawless started dying from a Tango overdose, and Akira learned that Lawless was the Crusader leader who killed his father. Akira proceeded to pilot the Steel Titan to defeat the cult's false god. Now that peace was restored to the town, Akira took over Lawless's Hayaki stand. Okay. Far from Earth, in the vast void of space, the transport freighter Cogito Ergo Sum slowly makes its way home. Aboard this tiny vessel, a new form of life is born. Alas, as a series of incidents put the safety and well-being of the cruise ship in jeopardy, this autonomous support unit, but recently built by the engineer Kato, must work together with its creators to ensure all is not lost. Base stock TSQ-05, record departure. Registration Cogito Ergo Sum, class civilian transport freighter, destination Earth, cargo xenobiological specimen, crew 5, passengers 1, courier military. That does not sound very safe. Cargo manifest. Primary cargo xenobiological specimen. Description giant quadruped. Habitat unknown. Capabilities unknown. Orders from command concerning specimens are as follows. Detailed study of specimen is of highest priority. All necessary measures should be taken to ensure delivery. Escort is mandated. Huh? Am I controlling you? Distant future, the mechanical heart.
Okay. That should do it. Huh? That's odd. Very odd indeed. I'm certain I did everything right.
Do you turn on the power supply?
Huh?
What? Oh, I see. I have to move the robot itself.
It worked! It worked! Brilliant! Wonderful! Hello there, little one. Can you hear me? My name is Kato. K-A-T-O. Kato. It's a pleasure to meet you. Right, of course. You need a name. Let's see. Well, you're quite round. Roundy? That's terrible. Hardly fit for a dog. Yes, well, you may be round, but mankind's strength is our sense of humor. Cube! That's impressively worse. Naming was never my forte. Perhaps inspiration will strike as we walk. Come along, little one.
Private quarters, Yoshiyuki Kato, but they all have sleeping pods in the same room. Level 7, that's pretty high for a new robot. Wait, I can't access my equipment. I can only access inventory. I don't... What about skills and stuff? Holographic photo frame. A smiling elderly couple stand on either side of a young boy holding a toy spaceship. Personal computer. A schematic titled Support Unit version free is currently displayed on the screen. Toy robot. A mint condition vintage Steel Titan. What? So, I guess word of the Steel Titan's heroics got out. You'd think the government would try to suppress it, but I guess enough people saw it that word got out. Kitchen unit. A variety of dishes and utensils are soaking in a solution in the sink. Personal log. Complete first prototype. Perform basic stress tests. Initial results are passable. Date. Conducted additional testing of second prototype. More functions need to work. Locked up during tests. Remote operation function was within acceptable parameters. Commenced construction of third prototype. Finished reading latest Earth Tech journals. New circuit boards are most impressive. In any event, I will make do with what I have. Complete third prototype at last. We'll begin performing tests after I finish my rounds up the ship. The captain came to take a look at my work. He said we're 1 week out from Earth, which means that tomorrow we're to bring the others out of cryo. Hopefully I can get our new crew member up and running by then. So you're number 3. Somnopathic wellness bed. The memory foam not only conforms to the occupant's body, but also uses electrical pulses to stimulate their muscles while sleeping and help maintain physical fitness. But memory foam always has some weird odor. I really hate using it. I thought it would have a same map kind of transition like some of the other, like the rooms in the orphanage or other buildings, but no, that was just an entirely different map. Units reserved for charter guests. No access to these private quarters. Private quarters of Yoshiyuki Kato. You do not have access to these private quarters. What? But you built me! In that very room! Rachel Klein. Okay. Kirk.
Good. Good. Follow me. The first thing we need to do is register you as a crew member. Otherwise, you won't be free to move about the ship.
Interface room.
Right then. Ah, yes.
Greetings, Kato. I hope this morning finds you well.
Top of the morning to you too. I'd like to enter a new crew member into the system.
Understood. Scanning new crewmate. Scan complete. Classification: autonomous support. Police state designation: Cube. Creating profile.
And with that, you should be able to come and go as you like. Oh, and whatever you do, don't forget your name. Access to private quarters is subject to some perfunctory security restrictions. To enter, you may need to input your name. So, if you're ever having trouble, that's one thing you can try. To do so, access the panel to the left of a door. Do you understand? Or would you like me to repeat myself?
Yes, no, I understand.
Then the next order of business, little one, is a test of your analytical skills. I'm going to leave this room and head to another area on this floor. I want you to try and find me.
Hide and seek. Oh, if you're ever feeling lost, take a moment to review the ship's map. That's a lot of places. Greetings, I am the control AI of this vessel. It is my duty to know and understand you. To this end, I will observe and analyze you as you carry out your own duties. You are the first working robot Cogito completed, am I correct? We are siblings in the manner of speaking. I hope that we can be friends as well. Okay. Is that the elevator? I guess I can kind of freely explore, huh? And ignore Cogito. Level 3. Bridge main computer room. Oh. What? The machine bears a curious resemblance to Cube. It appears to be deactivated. Could this be one of the prototypes? That's weird. Main computer room. Entry is restricted when an authorized user is not present. Why does that look like somebody could enter, like a vent? Bridge. Performing diagnostic of AI control system. No anomalies, okay. Watanabe hypercaster communication system. Watanabe. Performing diagnostic of main antenna. No anomalies detected. Sub antenna, that would be the sun. Okay. I'm the captain now. Huh? Can I cause the game over if I accidentally drive us into an asteroid? That'd be funny. Control panel. Within our shape switches of various shapes and sizes and colors. That's performing diagnostic of navigational systems. Okay. Course is correct. This is a really weirdly shaped room. Oh, okay, so there's actually a backside here. Propulsion systems. No anomalies. Okay. Yeah, second floor is where I need to be. Astronaut suits. Tags emblazoned with a name. Oh, everyone has their own suit. Maybe? Yeah. Huey. Or Bishop. TDF. Cargo hold. Is that where the monster is being kept? Whoa, you can actually kind of see it on the other side. I think it sees me. Even if I'm just a short little robot. Okay, back to second floor where the story is. Second floor seems to be the most complex of the floors, since that's where the crew is supposed to live. Huh. Recreation room. Wait, I can enter this one. I guess. Climate control system operational. This goes out to your side. I see. This is... Elevator, okay. Wellness module. You won't let me enter it yet. It took kind of long to get here, though.
Good. You made it. Now it's time for you to meet your fellow crew members. Through this door, you'll find the cryogenic stasis pods. We use them to put humans into cold sleep to preserve resources during long trips into space. Little one, I have a very important job for you. I want you to head inside and wake up your new friends. You can do it.
Wellness module, medical bay. What? Some kind of something to clean off germs, I guess. Huh? Wow, there's so many things to interact with in this sci-fi ship, huh? Telemeter. Examine patient. Check functionality. There is no patient, though. Emergency medical kit. Saturn issue assortment of bandages, medicines, and other supplies for providing basic treatment to alien crewmates. Decontamination room. All individuals entering or leaving the medical bay must undergo decontamination. Someone already woke up? Cryogenic stasis unit hums softly. Information concerning the registered occupant is displayed on the nearby screen. Reserve unit. A single button flashes on the console. Cryogenic 60 unit hums softly. Okay. You gonna get up? Whatever, we'll just move on to the next one. Huey Trumbull, Chief Mate, Head of Cargo. Single button flashes on the console. Okay. Rachel Klein Signaler. Huh? What is this? Kirk Wells, helmsman.
Thank you, little one. I appreciate the help. Good morning, my friends.
Finished your pet project?
Indeed. They have even taken a name for themselves.
Cube.
Hello, my name is Rachel. Looking forward to working with you.
Cube.
Nice to meet you, buddy. Name's Kirk.
Rise and shine, Huey. We've been on ice long enough.
Show us what you've got. Mind giving Sleeping Beauty here a swift kick to get him up and moving?
What? Go on, you can do it. Or you can smack him upside the head of Kusa, wherever you fancy. Maybe just a gentle poke.
Kirk, you dingus. I'll thank you again for not kicking a blissfully sleeping man's pillow. I'm sure we had this conversation before. What the? What is that thing?
Easy there, Huey. You're still coming out of cryo. As for the new addition, it's that bot Kato's been working on forever.
Huh? Oh. Bot. Kato's bot. Right. That project of his. He got it up and running. Hello there. I'm Huey.
Corporal Darth. Feeling well rested?
Hardly. If anyone actually feels better coming out of cryo, I've yet to meet them.
Guess what, Corporal? Kato finally finished the bot he was working on. Let's introduce you.
Never mind that. Let's dispense with the formalities. Tell me, though, do you intend to let your clank have the run of the ship?
He used a robot slur.
If so, then I expect you to see that it does not get underfoot, and to discipline it if it does. If there is nothing else, then I will go on ahead to the recreation room and prepare for the briefing.
That's a military man for you. All business.
Real piece of work, huh?
Right, of course. The customary briefing after waking the crew. You should join us in the recreation room too. Don't worry about the Corporal. He'll warm to you in due time.
Ha! It's as if you actually see it as one of us. But I suppose that's just your way.
Oh. Do you think so?
There you are, Cube. Okay, I have to talk to Huey last. No sign of the captain. He's usually such a stickler for punctuality. Kirk is really good at this game.
This retro game is my latest obsession. I love it.
Kirk, you've made more progress in a shorter period of time than any other player to date. Your skill and dedication are impressive.
Damn straight. You want to give it a go?
They say there's a key item you can find that lets you save your progress in this game within a game. You can attract the arcade machine in the recreation room to play Captain Square retro video game. Where am I gonna find the key item I need for that? I've already explored a ship and I didn't see anything like it. Okay, apparently it is possible to win without the memory card, and you actually get some special dialogue for it from Kirk, but it's really hard to do.
You want to give it a go?
Arcade machine. Mercury. Okay. Uses actual battle system, huh? Quick game is will have you go back to the main story. If you don't have it, you'll have to start over from the beginning. Ouch. Pion bomb. This guy's got a lot of charge up moves, doesn't he? Clicko rocks. Tachyon sword, Quark sword. What? It only did. It's a self-heal move too, though. Seems like a pretty tricky one. Do I have a way to heal in this game, actually? Other than Tachion's sword. You see, the plasma... This is just like with his. Masaru. Bro, did he just walk away from me because he knew I was gonna turn the field into fire? That's some smart AI. Bro, that's actually crazy. Never mind, he's stepping on the fire tiles.
Healing!
Decent healing? These are not the easiest hitboxes to adapt to. Plasma ball. Like, almost everything has some kind of... Okay, this one does not have charge, but it's probably not very damaging either. Oh, never mind.
Victory!
No levels, though. Headburts. Cosmic Suicide Headbutt.
No!
And they absorb lightning.
Plasma ball!
In fact, unfortunately, yeah, this is not good.
Huh!
I wish I had better options for this guy. Okay, he was standing like that, so... Space Mage kinda lets me snipe you. Okay. Space Mage may be the better option here. Even if it's not super accurate.
Space stage! Yes! Stage clear!
Okay. Okay, apparently I have to trick the blues into using something that creates water tiles so that it kills the reds.
Plasma charge! Huh!
Wait, what?
Plasma charge!
That's a lot of damage. Okay, that gets rid of the red. That was close. If the red killed me there, I'd have to start all over from the beginning. Now I can just take my time with these guys. They have to be next to me in order to attack me, I think.
Yes! Yes! Victory!
Okay. I have to target the mother.
Space stage!
Okay. Nope, I should push my luck.
Quark sword.
That attack has too much of a charge time. It doesn't even do that much damage. Wait, she petrified herself. Well.
Victory!
Oh no. These guys are 160. Why is all of them just... Why does everyone have to absorb lightning, man? Ugh.
Space stage! Yes! Huh. Space stage!
Oh no! What is that fucking range, dude? Can these guys just... Oh my god.
Plasma charge!
Best to be above them or something, huh?
Space stage!
Goodness. Doesn't do jack. I really... Yeah, I need to maneuver around so I'm not in the same rows as any of them.
Space stage!
Come on, kill, 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 please.
Healing!
I'm diagonal, they can't hit me, huh?
Space stage!
That also works. They literally cannot attack above or below themselves, huh? Okay.
Stage clear!
There we go. Uh-oh.
Plasma ball!
Okay. I think there's some kind of blind spot in their counterattack range I have to take advantage of in order to win. Since these guys are like a 2x2, I have to avoid being directly diagonal, I think. Is that how it works? They don't seem to be trying to move towards me either.
Plasma ball! Victory!
Uranus. Oh. You know, this is definitely the worst, one of the worst things I've ever seen. I need to get supernova onto that guy. Problem is I don't have enough room. They have ridiculous fucking range.
Ion bomb! Ha! No!
Oh no.
Supernova!
Need to get a fire tile to actually damage this guy.
No!
Yes!
Victory!
Oh. A bunch of fucking stars. Unless I can see the one that's I have to hit, but where it resists everything. I think I can only use melee against these guys on the leader. Oh fuck, please don't kill. Okay, it's survivable. Okay, that was easier than the last one, honestly, because there weren't as many guys blocking the way.
Victory!
Final stage Pluto. Oh my goodness. There's too many.
Space stage! Ha! Pion bomb!
Oh.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Oh, that didn't do anything. Oh. Oh no.
Huh! Huh!
There, got healed. Honestly, this is not as bad as the stage with all those electric guys.
Space stage! Huh! Yes!
Oh no. I need to charge. I'm kind of really survived that.
No! Plasma charge!
Oh, that was close. No, I think I only survived because I had a buff on. I'm not sure.
Space stage! Stage clear!
Finally. No memory card used. Ugh. Okay, I almost got exploded there, but it still worked out. Man, imagine if I had lost in the final stage and I had to do all that all over again, huh? Ugh. They even have credits for it as if it was its own chapter. think my first battle in this chapter would... I'd not even be actually controlling Cube, but this Captain Square guy. Presented by Aeromatsoft 2099.
Whoa, it actually cleared it. Well, okay then. Looks like I've got some competition.
Oh, you must be interested in my book. Would you like to read it?
I would like to read it. The Dawn of the Space Age.
It was written by humans long, long ago.
So is it like science fiction? Yeah, it must be a little slightly awkward to read science fiction while living far in the future, huh?
I've always enjoyed these older stories. They have an earnestness, an adventurous spirit that speaks to me.
Says the guy who's practically terrified of his own shadow.
Rude.
It must sound strange to you, seeing as how you were born on this ship, so to speak. I think you should learn as much as you can. Expand your horizons. Take a look around the ship and see if anything interests you. Don't just rely on humans to teach you either. Experiment. Try to do things on your own. Kato, does this bot of yours have any unique abilities or talents?
Well, no, not as such. But they do have the capacity to process data and develop skills. Such as... why don't I teach you how to prepare coffee? Come with me, little one. I'll show you how to use the machine.
Go and borrow someone else. Just push the button, it's simple enough. Coffee machine sits atop the counter, expectant. Oh, we have little robot arms. Well, we look at that. Mind if I have a taste? A bit bitter for me. Sorry, it's their first cup. You have to request certain amounts of sugar or milk, huh? Use. Guess I should make one for everyone. It's just in my head like that. Wait. Oh, I thought it was gonna be in the menu. That would've been funny, huh? If the coffee was also in the menu like that. It's actually not even a key item or anything, is it? Huh. Present your crewmate with a coffee. Thank you very much. Keep up the good work, little one. Is that coffee? You're so nice, so to be honest, I prefer apple tea. But since no one else would drink it, we don't keep any around. Say, why don't you come visit me in my quarters later? I'll teach you all about the ship. Use. Offer. It's a turn-based game, so you can take a coffee break. Cheers. Strong beer, just the way I like it. We'll try to give a second one to Huey. Will he reject it? Can I if you offer? But I'm good, really. Okay, so I guess you can have it. Whoa! I lost my coffee too!
Don't touch me!
Please! There's no need to get so upset.
You people have no idea what these things are capable of. But I do. I've seen it.
I don't know about any of that, but I'm sure it's got nothing to do with this one.
Hey, it's the captain.
I apologize for keeping you all waiting. Matters with our contacts on Earth demanded my full attention. So, what is the status of our crew?
Everyone is present and accounted for, sir.
Good. Wait, what is that thing over there?
Ah, that would be the robot I've been working on, sir.
Cube.
Fully operational, I see. You'll have to permit me a closer look later. Right then. Everything appears to be in order, so that will be all.
Hell of a briefing, huh? Spent most of the time gaming and waiting for it to begin and end just like that.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
Well, it is what it is.
Oh, Kato, if you want to get a look, come down to the cargo hold.
At the behemoth? Of course! That'd be wonderful!
Eric took a look and I don't know, it looks kind of scary.
Ah, but first I need to perform a brief inspection of the main computer. I'll head downstairs afterwards. Ah, you must be wondering. This is a transport freighter, and as usual, we've been tasked with making a delivery. Anyway, if you like, you can use the elevator to come and join me. The main computer is on level 3, and the cargo hold is on level 1.
Dick. But who are you gonna bring this coffee to, anyways? There's no one in the room right now.
Wow. It's magnificent.
Isn't it?
Kirk wasn't even interested in taking a look. He seemed almost offended at the suggestion.
It's in our nature, I fear. The tendency to be unwilling or unable to acknowledge the other.
Kirk is who he is, and I respect that, but I don't think I'll ever be at ease with people like him.
Strong, bold men. Men who conquered space and paved the way for others to follow.
But going in, so going there advances the story, huh? So should I go to the third floor first? I don't know. Wouldn't get too chummy with Huey if I were you. Man with no stomach for real adventure makes for a poor role model. Okay. So talking to Kirk does not advance the story, but talking to Rachel will. But what about Huey and Kato? Does talking to them advance the story? I need to check on them.
It's not just Kirk, though. Lately, I've been struggling to relate to Rachel, too. Maybe it's just me. You and Kirk are complete opposites, yet you seem to get along well enough. Is that you, little one? Come inside and take a look.
Ugh.
This is the priceless cargo we're transporting. Beautiful, don't you think?
How many tells will that take up in combat?
So long as you admire it from a distance, even the most exquisite rose handled without care will bleed you with its thorns. And this particular rose has 2 massive ones, in case you haven't noticed.
Hey, can you two come to the bridge?
Something wrong?
Got some comms trouble by the look of it. I could use a hand here.
Double time, Huey. Warp speed.
Yeah, the events play out differently.
Look all you like. I don't care. But do remember that this is military property. My responsibility. And I do not take it lightly.
Yes, of course.
We were just leaving, actually. Kato, there's a section of wiring just outside the cargo hold I need you to check for me.
Understood.
What's this progression of events, man?
You again. I better not catch you fiddling with that console.
Hemif, visual log, audio log. Okay, there is alternate dialogue if you go talk to Rachel before talking to Huey and Kato.
I'm glad you're here.
Cube.
Welcome to the bridge, the heart of our ship, or the brain, I suppose. It's pretty complicated, space travel, though Decimus did take care of everything while we were all asleep. I'm the signaller, by the way. I look after the communication systems, and I was just about to get to work. Huh? That's funny.
Everything all right?
No, unfortunately, no. I think the main antenna might be on the fritz. Hey, can you two come to the bridge?
Something wrong?
I got some comms trouble by the look of it. I could use a hand here.
Double time, Huey. Warp speed.
I can't put my finger on it. I've seen all kinds of problems before, but this is different. We're receiving inbound transmissions without issue, but outbound transmissions are another story.
Okay, so who do I still need to talk to? Great, just Peachy. Not you. I can't put my finger on it. I've seen all kinds of problems before, but this is different. We're receiving inbound transmissions without issue, but outbound transmissions are another story.
And you checked the sub-antennas?
I did, and they're fine. It's a Watanabe hypercaster, made in Japan and everything.
Even as an antenna, Watanabe cannot have shit.
The main and subunits are designed to function independently, so one going down shouldn't necessarily affect the other.
What did the captain have to say?
Continue your investigation and get back to me when you have more information. We'll settle on a plan then.
Now I speak to you.
Wait and see, huh? The whole system could fail before he's ready to take action.
What a horrible thought.
The system has already effectively failed, if we can only receive transmissions from Earth. As it stands, we can no longer exchange information with them. We can only hope they have surmised our situation from our silence.
Sounds like an excuse to do nothing. I'm heading outside to perform an on-site inspection of the array. Something probably came loose or got knocked out of position. Should be easy to fix once I get a good look at it.
There's no talking him out of it now. So we may as well try and back him up. Are you up for a spacewalk, Kato?
Yes, of course.
Rachel, I'll go with him to the airlock to assist with preparations. I'll come back afterwards so we can monitor from the bridge.
So close to home. So close. The last thing we need right now is to spend time alone together. Just the two of us.
Huh?
Yes? What is it?
Captain, sir, I wish to update you on the comms issue. Kirk and Kato are going to head outside and perform an on-site inspection of the array.
I see. Very good.
Captain? What's gotten into him?
Thanks for tuning this Let's Play of Live. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe, and or hit that bell icon.